Welcome to a full unboxing of Lorwyn Eclipsed. This set came out a couple weeks ago, and I'm super excited about the set and all the cards that are in this box. I will say in advance, unfortunately, during the recording, half of the box did not actually get recorded. So I put at the end a full video of all of the hits from the box. You will see some of them being pulled. Some of them, unfortunately, are lost to the ether. I really do enjoy this set, and I'm really hoping to add a lot of the cards from this set to some of the decks that I've built. Bitter Bloom Bearer is definitely one of the cards that I'm super excited to put into my Sephiroth deck, right alongside its enchantment, similar Bitter Bloom Blossom, where I'm both going to hopefully be able to get a lot of cards out onto the battlefield to sacrifice and incur the card damage that I will be able to do with Sephiroth on the field. I definitely need to improve that deck to make sure that I have protection in there to keep him on the battlefield and make sure that he doesn't die before flipping and giving me that emblem. Additionally, the card that I'm super excited about in this set are all of the Shocklands. I've definitely been playing some of my decks with them as playtest cards, and I'm super excited to replace them with their actual cards. Really excited that I was able to actually get a few of those in this box, as well as one of the full art double-sided cards, and definitely going to swap those into the decks as soon as possible. I really enjoy this set. I've really been entranced with the different pre-releases that I've went to and just how people are interacting with it. Last week I went to Friday Night Magic and I was able to play against someone's upgraded precon of the Elementals deck, which definitely is one of the stronger precons that we've gotten in recent times. I definitely think both of the decks are very strong. I'm super excited to have both of them myself, and I'm planning to upgrade them in due time. I've already upgraded the Blight deck to have Maha, its Feathers Knight, which is a very strong card that makes all of my opponent's creatures have base toughness and attack of 1, which, if they were to have a single blight counter on them, would immediately remove them from the battlefield once I have Maha on the field, and definitely something for my opponents to watch out for. Additionally, I put a creature that on each of my upkeeps, I'm able to put a 1/1 minus counter on each creature. And if I have Anti-Ul out on the battlefield, I will be able to draw a lot of cards and give out a lot of damage. And if I have Reaper King no more out on the battlefield, it is very possible that as long as I'm playing to my strategies, I'll be able to pull one of my enemy's creatures onto the battlefield on my side without any -1/-1 counters on it. But definitely a deck that I'm excited to play in the upcoming Friday Night Magics that I will be attending. I'm super happy with how this set has been received by the community and all of the interactions that I've had with different people at pre-releases and at Commander Nights. I am a little saddened by the actions of Magic and Wizards of the Coast as a whole with their announcing of the secret layer for Fallout on the Thursday before pre-release, and that Fallout secret layer drop is this coming Monday the 26th, and at Commander Night I did have some conversations about it. I played against a Mothman deck. Definitely a very strong deck. Definitely still not a fan of rad counters. And with that person that I played against, they did show strong interest in the super drop, as they did have a lot of the cards that were in that drop already in their deck, and they were just excited to upgrade it to having Fallout art. I do think that it is very unfortunate that they decided to announce that right before pre-release, as it seemed pretty similar to how they kind of kneecapped Edge of Eternities by having a lot of stuff regarding Spider-Man right around the pre-release of Edge of Eternities. And as we all saw, Edge of Eternities, banger set, Spider-Man, absolutely not. And I'm just hoping that this won't be something that happens more frequently, alongside them announcing that Secret Lair, they did also have a bit of a fiasco, bit of a oopsie during the pre-release, where a lot of the promo cards of Lorwyn Eclipsed were replaced by rares and mythic rares of the upcoming set, TMNT. I initially only saw one post on Reddit about this happening, and then the following day there was a flood of different cards that people were seeing in their pre-release kits. I unfortunately did not see that in my pre-release kit, as in Europe, the German pre-release kits did not have this mistake. I really feel that it brought a lot of attention to a set that's not really going to be here for a few months, in addition to how lackluster the pre-release, the spoiler season, as it were, of Lorwyn Eclipse was in comparison to some of the bigger sets of last year. I really hope that Magic and Wizards puts a little bit more effort into actually hyping up their own sets rather than the out-of-universe sets like TMNT and Marvels, which they had a big thing at the end of last year, which I can understand that they probably put a lot of money into acquiring the license and whatnot, but I really feel that with 7 sets this year, they need to put as much effort into the sets that they actually have full control over and the people are really excited about, over the sets that, for me, are probably not going to be something that I'm super, super excited about, and not something that I'm super happy to see be released this year.